Howdy, folks. It's Route 66 Catan, and we just got in a ranked game. We're about 2 weeks into the season, sitting about 150 in the world. So we're looking to finally make a run up into the top 100. So the first thing I see is there's two nearly identical spots for ore, wood, brick. So we can start with the road on the way back. But here's the question: like the problem with this is we leave them basically we could take 694. I kind of want to take double wheat, honestly, though. I think that might be more important than the 694, so we could take 834. But then with 8, it might just be a matter of okay, I think we'll do that. We go up to 3-1 here, so he'll probably take 694, 659. So it really might just be a question of whether the 8s and 5s roll, 4s roll, whether the 6s roll. But it looks like he's going to switch it up a little bit. So I'd actually be surprised. I kind of disagree with this. I guess he's just decided to gamble on the 8s and 10s, but I would think 649, 659 would make a little more sense here. I guess he can expand to the wood port, but honestly, do we get even crazier? I'm not sure this is a very good idea, but if we take this, we can point down in here. However, I don't think that's a lot. I think we would need to start with ore and point inward and let him have the spot and just go there probably. Although we could just race him to that. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. I don't know what I was thinking. So we both have a road and an ore to start. So we'll just see. So 10 gamble looking good. We do get a 6. So wait, so he's got a road. He needs a wood and a wheat to settle. So 10 and an 8. We need an 8 and a 4. It's basically the same thing here. 3 is good. So now all we need is a 4. But all he needs, I guess he just needs an 8, rather. Okay, well, we do have a lot of double rolls here, but I guess we'll pass. Okay. I think we got to drop a road here. Yeah, that gives it to him. So Scooby didn't go over. I'd like to defend this spot too. Okay, we do have city. There hasn't been a 7. I think we got to wait for the 7. Oh. Could have been a massive mistake. I'm not playing that well right at this current second. Still no 4. It's kind of ugly. Okay, that's a good 7. Get a sheep steal. That's great. We just need an 8 or a 3 now. I blocked his 8. I think we do protect here. Is this the spot we want? I think that's good, yeah. Okay, another 4. There we go. There's our 8. And now we can grab a double wheat spot and just way more production, which is really good. And then all we need now is a wheat roll to grab another settle. Okay, 5's fine. That does activate his wood port though, so it's going to be a little tougher. I don't think there's been many 10s, and I know we just got the last. We stole a sheet from him, so we'll take that. And I do hate that we leave that 8 open, but good block. Okay, these 5s could be killers. I think we just got to secure as many set of these juicy 3 hex spots as we can. He is going to look to connect through here, but like if I went through there, he might just like back plow me. So I'm not sure there's a great answer to what to do there. Good roll. I feel 7 coming. We get away with it. So I think we got to build a road and pop. And we're never going to have a road this game, I don't think, at this point. I guess with a 5 rolled we could. So we pop. Mono's excellent. And do we want to try to... I mean, if we steal the spot off, and we just pretty much win, don't we? I think we have to go for it. 5's great. That probably means he's got settled though with the 5. Yeah, he ports. Okay, that's all right. As long as we don't 7 out. The 11? Are you kidding me? hmm. Maybe I should have gone down to the 10-9. Too late now. So 3s are big for us. The 3-1's really good. I'd really like to get another city up. Oh yes, inject that into my veins. I think it's good. Just good. Yeah, just settle the 8 or sit at the 8. He is going. He hasn't rolled in quite some time. He did have enough ore saved up to city that though, so that's good for him. We just need to keep that blocked. Okay, we're gonna have to mono that 8 and buy devs. So that's, I mean, 3 ore is fine, but just the momentum swing there is huge. We can buy 2 devs. And now, do we drop 2 roads down to the 10-9? Where do we go next? Do we buy a 3rd dev even? I guess we could do. I don't think we will. 10-9-2 even. Well, I'd rather like tripling the 9. That's our only source of war, and we can maybe we could work our way out and around and actually take road. Although he's got a lot of road materials. I mean, 10 would be a good block, but 8's just an excellent block. And he has no ore, so it doesn't really matter that he's getting some wheat now. Just keep popping. It's looking good. Okay, 10 goes off. Our 6 and his 10 are nearly identical if you look at the rolls. So I guess we could port and settle, and I think that's all right. We have so much sheep, and our brick's pretty good too. 7 steals a brick. He's got a ton of brick. We just got to keep that ore blocked. You can't do that much without it. Okay, so that sucks. We rolled a 7. I almost think we just have to play the knight and put it back on the 8. Well, and we can pop again with that wheat steal. Okay, knights are great. That just slows him down so much. Okay. So glad I played that aggro knight there. Okay, no 7, and we can city again. Okay, so here's the question: do we city 694 or 6? I think it just has to be 694. That bumps up our production massively. He did pop. We do have a knight in the pocket, though. I think it's quite all right to just city here. And where do we go? Do we go out to the wheat port? I honestly don't hate that, and then we dominate the 10 as well. And maybe we can honestly even loop around and really make him think about road. Okay. Rolls a 7. I don't hate it. He does get a sheep off us, which is annoying. And he is able to pop. So that sheep steal is big for him. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, it's tempting just to grab that settle, but that's not that important compared to keeping us 8 blocks. Okay. But he must have got a VP or something. So that's big for us. We don't like that 7. I guess we'll block. Yeah, that's huge. So here's the question: do we settle wheat port? I think we do, and then we just play road builder, or sorry, road builder, and go around to really. I mean, maybe long term we could lose road, but for now, this is looking really good. So he did get a mono. We would have had the win right there if he hadn't had the mono. I think it and we're gonna be able to finish on no VPs. That's pretty rare when that happens. So good all around win. I really don't like his starting picks. Like he just mirrors mine but weaker, and leaves me at the spot I really want. Like there wasn't really much defense thought out there. So yeah, we'll take the win here. That was a good game. Up to 2040, probably top 150 in the world. We'll keep them coming. Yeah, I guess we can take a quick look at the stats as well. Dice stats. Whoops. Stats. Dice stats. Not many fours. Bad for us. Res stats. Dev stats. The Knights were incredible. Didn't want any VPs early. The activity stats. Some great crucial blocks on that 8 and the resource stats. So, yeah, GG. No, actually, we could just play another one. Um, oh, so let's just see what we get in the next one. It's a double. This video a double. So while we wait, let's take a look at the leaderboards. Um, we're I think exactly 2 weeks in, or a day off 2 weeks in. Yeah, we're sitting 130 in the world right now. The our win percentage is not as good as I'd like to see, but we had a really bad run right in the middle there. We just couldn't get any wins. It just felt like everything was going against us. So here's the top 10 right now. The Phantom, I actually lost to him earlier today. It's okay. Has been going crazy. So good to see him in the top 10. That's great. Um, Don Quixote, I don't remember seeing him very often before, I don't think. And this early in the season, there's kind of a lot of people you don't really see. And there's Dweezy. Okay. We're in. First pick. Let's see what we're working with here. Um, Kind of an interesting starting board because like the 5-9-10 kind of locks up the ore, but is there really anything to pair? I think maybe this 5-9-10 is what we need because there are two at least like nominal sheep brick. And this one, I mean, this one would be the ideal one to get because we could point in and really make our wheat better. But we'll probably end up with this, which is good ore, and then we could build up to that brick. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure if the sheep port's worth bothering with to begin with. We might just want to build in here and try to get on more wheat. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Not sure what he takes here. See something like 6-3-11, 5-9-10. That's 6-3-4, 5-9-10. Which is that better than our setup? It could be, but the wheat's low, wood's low. Yeah. I suppose we were both racing in for this 8. And like that's where the second pick just has an advantage because he gets to choose the cards he wants. And like we're gonna start with 2 sheep, which is not really what we need. We need a 9, a 3, a 10. He's gonna need what? 2 nines, a 4. Yeah. So I don't like our odds that much, but I think and honestly we might just want to point out to the wood port. Do we do that? Do we point out to the wood port? I mean, oh what the hell? Let's just try it. We already pointed this road in, right? So that's 1-9. I don't think we have very good odds of getting that spot. Yeah, so he's got everything he needs, I think, already. No, he's missing one card. So what is that card? Oh, right, he needs 2 nines. Okay, there he goes. Perfect settle, I believe. Yep. So that's ugly. Now the 8's just ugly for us, and the 3's rolling. So yeah, who knows? This could get to be a problem quick, but at least okay. And the 10 is doubled. Yeah, ugly. But we'll grab this. And then maybe the next move is, yeah, our brick's terrible. Next move is to grab the wood port, and then hopefully we can make something happen. There's a 5. He's got to stay quiet, honestly. Okay, he rolls a 7. It's going to be one of those games. Maybe I should have popped. I don't know what the right move there was. Oh, that's brutal. Hagman's pretty high up on the leaderboards, I do believe. Let's see. So he did get to pop, and we can't buy it out with what we got, but at least we can block the 8, maybe with a VP. Okay, huge. No mono, right? I think we just got to buy devs here and just pray that we can keep that 8 blocked. Okay, so that's good. Buy another V. Oh my gosh, these early VPs kill you. And he rolls a 7. I mean, hopefully that's what he's got, but it's like now when he rolls a 7, we're cooked again. we had City there. I didn't take it on purpose because I felt like if we're just sitting there trading roll for roll with him, we're not going to be able to win here. So he ports for a week. Good blocks. We need some other type of card to be able to port and pop again, but they're not coming easy right now. Okay, so 10's good. I mean, that gives him ore. I think we got to port the sheep here and we'll pop. Knight's great. 7 out. 8 blocks are fine. He's going to get a city up here, it looks like. Which does suck. It's an expensive city. We need some 3s here, but the problem is 3s are great for him too. And he's getting everything right now. Or drop a road. We need a 3 really bad. Oh, we don't need the 7. Oh, that hurts. At least he got the wood. But did he need the wood? He might have needed the wood. Got to keep the 8 blocked, I think. Brick's good. 10 goes off. What have we blocked now? We just blocked his... Maybe we blocked the 9. Yeah, why not? Pray the 5 rolls and we get a city up. I mean, 6 is good. We got to hold for the city here, I think. He pops. Okay, do we pop back or do we... I mean, this is hard. Because like if we don't city now, we're probably never getting one up. But then we're not blocking it anyway. We just got a city and pray. So I think it's going to be the 5, 9, 10, even though he will block the 5. Yeah. See, now we can pop again. So we're giving ourselves a shot here. I like his position better. If I had to guess right now, I'd say he wins. But maybe we can just pace for army here and get some key 5s. Takes road. 7. Oh, that sucks. Okay, but mono? Okay. I was hoping for a knight to keep him off a wheat, but let's see. So he's going to port. He settles. Okay. So now 8 monos can happen. Wheat monos when he rolls the 8, I should say. So he's got some more. Okay. Got a decent amount of ore. I think we just pop here, though. The knight's good. If we can block if the 8 doesn't roll this turn, we can block that and really just not leave him with much to do. I guess he's got the port now, though, so that makes it more complicated. Yeah, he pops. Watch us play the knight and then 7, but it is what it is. Okay. Three's good. It helps him out too. Okay. Do we mono his wheat? I don't think we can afford to here. Yeah, we need to grab this. So let's just okay. That probably gives him another city, which is brutal, but we're behind. We got to use the mono for something good. And if he cities, then he can't pop, and we get robber control. Yeah, so he cities. We'll block the 8. Roll a 7, not good. That does give me enough confidence to move out here, though. Okay, so the 8. Okay, so we got to just mono the wheat here. I think we just gotta pop too, so we can keep his weak block. Oh my gosh. It just is exploding. Okay, we'll roll. Good. Yeah, this is looking harder for us. What do we block now? Is it the no? I think it's just got to be the wheat again. Pop. Okay, if we can hold army, we've got a shot here. We just need one more knight for that. Really flexible with this port, so that is a big thing in our advantage. Favor. Okay, knight. That's army. He might be sitting on mono. I kind of feel like he's got a mono. Okay, so 9's really good. Just chill. He's got some devious cards. And once you hit 7 knights, it's hard to pop more because like you just feel that every time you get another knight. Yeah, I knew he had the mono. Every time you pull another knight, like that's one less good card you get, and one kind of they become a lot more ineffective once you're not playing them for those 2 points. So he's got the 4 wood, but that's really less of a good mono for him than it is for us because he doesn't have a port. So he's just going to build some roads. Okay, and we get it right back. Where steel hurts, I will tell you. That doesn't feel good. He's going to pop. Hope that's a knight, really. Okay, the 7 sucks. Do we just... I think we just got to pop again and give him a brick. Okay, road builder's okay. He's got a ton of non-knights. Scares me, but we know it isn't a mono at least. But that 8's wide open now because we've... Okay, you got Yop. Yeah, if he grabs all the VPs, that could be ugly. I think we'll grab 6, 5, 11. That's going to be big for us. I mean, we could even go into there and just take another spot away from him, but is it worth it? I'm not sure it is. Pop again, and it's probably going to be a knight. But, okay, 2 VPs is important. We need to get a roll here in city, and then we can challenge for roads. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can actually come out to a perfect road length still. So if he's not careful, we will take road, which I think is maybe a valid thing to do here. He locks road up a little tighter. Great 7. What a huge block. Okay, so we can city. I think we got to just put it here, right? Do we? I mean, A10-3 is valid. I like this, though. It just spreads us out a little more. And I think we'll pop. Why the hell not? Knight's fine. Like, it is annoying when you get too many knights, but if we can keep his 8 blocked, that means he just starves for wheat here. He could be on... I'm thinking he might be on 11. He probably has 3 VPs here. So he does get his wheat. We also... That's really good for us as well. Maybe now it's a 6-3. Yeah, I don't mind that. So we can honestly just finish. Maybe what we need to do is just build 2 roads up here and then settle. And he 7's out. Huge. And he resigns. Okay, good game. Let's take a look at the stats. But that was quite a game. I felt like we were behind most of the way. The wood port just was so flexible for us there. Look at the dice stats, pretty even. 8's underrolled a little bit, which is fine. Res card stats, not much brick this game. Devs, so 1 VP and 1 knight still in the deck. Everything else out. We blocked more of his resource income than he did of ours. And yeah, he actually rolled more 7s than we did. A lot, actually. Look, he took. We lost a ton. He rolled 5 more than we did, I think. So, but anyway, good game. We lasted through adversity and managed to pull that one out. So that'll make a good video. All right, see you guys next one.